Welcome to Fabric Bias. It is October 2024. It is a Tuesday right now, and this is part of my Sew 12 Months of Christmas series. And this is the Sew Together Bags kind of series that I'm doing inside the Sew 12 Months of Christmas series. So if you've watched my videos, you've seen I've been sewing these bags. It is the Sew Together bag by Sew Demented, and I've been sewing them for the last several months. So every year I pick a bag and I sew a bunch of those bags, and that's what I give to friends and family for Christmas. This was the bag this year. What I've done this month for what is this, October 12 Months of Christmas, I've already got it started. It's early in October. And on Sunday, what I decided to do was I was determined to go ahead and get this stuff cut out. All the fabric was going to get cut out. And what I had done, as soon as I finished September, the sewing in September, I was like, I'm going to pick out all my fabric. I'm going to get all my matching zippers coordinated. And I did all of that. And so on Sunday, I was like, okay, now I'm going to go ahead and get everything cut out. But I had another project sitting on my table here, and I had to get that done first. That video I will link below above. It was some pillow covers, super easy project I needed to get done. And because I've got too many piles going around, I couldn't just shove that aside. Well, I could have, but I didn't. And so in the middle of doing that, I was also able to get started on getting this bag right here cut out, because I sewed them and then I wanted to film the video, but I couldn't film right away. So I started by getting this one cut out. So this one is mostly prepped, and these ones are almost prepped at that stage. And these ones right here, what I did was after I filmed my video and got it published to YouTube, I finished cutting these out, and then yesterday didn't do anything. Yesterday was Monday. I was tired. So I didn't do anything. So today I was like, yes, I'm going to stand there and I'm going to press all of that interfacing on. So not only on Sunday did I make my goal of cutting all the fabric out, I actually went one step further and cut all the interfacing that I needed for the rest of the 4 bags, because this one I had cut interfacing out before when I'd done the previous bags. Today I got all the interfacing on, so Sunday, now Tuesday, I got all the interfacing on. I've got everything ironed and prepped for the next step. So what I'm going to do next, I don't know what day it'll end up being, should be an easy sew, is on this bag I managed to go through the fabric loops. I've got them actually pressed and sewn. There's tabs that go on the ends of the long zipper. Those are actually prepped, sewn, ready to go. And what I need to do still on this one is the side panels have to be put together, sewn, flipped, and pressed. And that's the case on all of these. The side panels still need to be done. So that's part of the next step, is getting the side panels done to the point that they're ready to just, when we put the bag together, it'll be ready to go. I need to get all the fabric loops sewn. They're pressed but not sewn. And I need to get the zipper ends here sewn and flipped over and right side out. And I think that's it. It should be an easy next step. So we'll see how it goes. Now, because there's 5 bags here, I don't have to do that all at once. So we'll see how I manage that time to do. So I thought it would be interesting to see. I mean, we're super busy. Work is really super busy at this time. And I still want to sew. So I thought, okay, let me just step through this bag and I'll put one video out and you can see, okay, on Sunday I did this. Couldn't sew on Monday because I was tired and blew it off. Oh, really? And then Tuesday, this is what I did. Am I going to do anything tomorrow? Who knows? We'll see. We'll see in the next step. And I will see you in a flash. Hi, okay, now it's Thursday. I didn't sew at all yesterday. Today, though, I got on it and I got done the fabric loops for these 4 bags here. I'd already had those done for the 1 bag here, and also the zipper pull or zipper ends here are done on all these 4 bags, which was already done on this bag. And then for the 5 bags, I did the side panel. So I sewed them together, flipped them right side out, pressed them, and then I pressed in the lines that are needed so that you can fit them onto the bag when you're ready to sew that part. And then so a little bit of progress today, super happy with that. I'm going to go relax for a little bit. Not planning on moving forward tonight on that, just doing a little bit at a time. But I am now ready to start actually constructing the bags, I think. So that's very, very, very cool. So again, it's Thursday, so let's see. I have no idea when I'll be sewing again, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll see ya in a few seconds. Hi, okay, so it is Saturday, about 5 minutes until Sunday, and I actually haven't sewn in over a week on that, so I just haven't had time, but that's a-okay. What I did do today, though, is I got all my zippers sewn in. I still need to go press them and then do the top stitching here, but I do have all the zippers for the pockets in place on all of them. That's kind of what I got done today. So hopefully tomorrow I'll have time to get these pressed, get the top stitching done, and then get the pockets on the bottoms sewn together. And then I can start putting the sides on and getting it all constructed. So getting a little closer. So I will see you in a flash. I don't know what day though. And here it is. It's Monday evening now, and I've done quite a few steps, I think. I have the top stitching done on all the interior zippered pockets on all the bags here, and I have the pockets sewn down at the base here on all the bags. And from there you also are sewing up the sides from that line up on each of the pockets, and included in that I've also attached all the tabs or the fabric loops that I want to put in on those. So I've actually done quite a bit because the whole stack is done. I'm pretty excited because they're all flat now. I've got a nice flat stack here, but the next step I'm going to be putting the sides on, and so I'm going to be having the shape of the bags appear at this next step. So pretty exciting. I don't know when I'm going to get to that, but I'll see you then. Hi, okay, so it's been a full day sewing on a Saturday. I haven't sewn all week at all because busy and tired, and so I did though happily get to sew today, and I got to sew all day today, so I got pretty far along and I'm super excited on that. So what I've done today so far is get the side panels in on all the bags and get the binding, the side binding done on all the bags. And then when you do that, you're also getting the exterior on. And so when you finish that part, you have to straighten out the ends of the bags here so that you are preparing it to get the exterior zipper on and put it in place. And so on these two bags, that's what I have left to do to catch them up to the rest of the bags, is get the zippers in place, and I've already done the pinning to line it up, everything up, so that if you don't do that, you kind of have to get everything lined up when you put it on and mark it. Otherwise, you get your bag a little wonky on that. So that's done for these two bags, just waiting to put the exterior zippers on. And then I'll have them to this stage where these two bags are, and that is where you have to just trim these pieces off at the ends of the zippers on both sides, and then put the tab that goes on the end there in place, and then sew them here, and they're done. And I think they're coming out super great. This one is almost to that same spot. I just needed to take a break from sewing. I've been sewing all day, so I didn't quite get done, and my cat's inspecting this for us. But I needed to stop. But I do have this one almost done. This one side is on. This side is half done. All I have to do is wrap this around, which I will do before going to bed, and get that sewn into place. And then it's caught up with these two. And then I am almost done. And apparently I get the approval of my cat here. He seems to like the bags. So I hope you like the bags. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up here, and then the next time you see them will be in the next video where they are all complete. So my cat needs my attention, and I need to finish sewing, and I need to go to bed. So I hope that wherever and whenever you're at, you're having a great time, and thanks for watching.